Good morning, everybody. We're going to do a short video today about the main base. Here, we do have the crab coming this weekend. And yesterday we got a 42% GBE masterpiece. We got rid of our 31 GBE. And so that gives us an 11% boost. I can never find my storage building. So we've got a couple damage already. That's a 9. We'll go ahead and salvage that one. Got a couple 13s, 15s, and 3 17s. I focus mainly on offense statues, but today we want to talk about map clearing and your rank, especially. The rewards, you want to get up here at least in the 530s. You get a lot more. Well, you get 5 shards, I believe they are, which are going to help with power powders. It's going to help your operations, going to help with map clearing. But at least once a week, you want to go through and clear your map, or try to. It's really important for getting intel for your task forces. Your helps doing bigger operations, so you can get bigger rewards, such and such. And every day you want to at least hit a few stages of Dr. T, or even the other ones, the Hammerman, because it provides valuable intel for your task force. Like I say, you do bigger operations, better rewards, ends up getting you more power powders with the power stones that you can get. We'll have to boost for that one, probably use bullet. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and boost up here. See if this 11% statue is going to help us out any. Which boosted, it'll be 22% more. I can't wait to get some more 17s either. One more. But I like warriors. I also like Zookas. I've played around a little bit with the bombardiers, but they're kind of frail. They do a lot of damage, though. That's one thing I love about... And I've got the wrong hero. One thing I love about the Diddles, they're just lots of power, long range. Where's Kavan going? Ooh, had a lot of gunboat energy left. Probably could have shocked some more stuff. I don't focus a whole lot on main base defenses. I try to get my landing crafts up as high as possible. You want to keep your gunboat up as high as possible. It helps with your gunboat energy, just helps with attacks, overall operations, and map clearing. I kind of have a routine every day where I get up, I go to my 3 accounts, and now that I have all the tribes on all 3 accounts, I go ahead and oh, forgot to change hero again. Let's see. Rocket launcher's not in range, so we're good. Bad angle, bad angle. We're alright though. I think we can bring some of them back. They still got a ton of GBE. Boom, boom. I'm not a big fan of these green statues. They just don't provide enough resources in the long run. If you go with more, like I say, troop damage and gunboat energy, you can basically shut down a whole base and take it out, and you get basically a day's worth of farming, as we call it. Resource production. Now, the resource reward is great for lower level players. 1 or 2 of those boosted can really improve your rewards you get. And I'm going to change heroes now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I've done the math, and if you've got 4 green statues and you don't attack very often, you know, that's the only way that they would be any good, is if you didn't do very many attacks and you just log in every day and collect your rewards. But another thing I want to talk about is your little supply ship from your resource bases. I rarely collect that. I like to let it sit, sometimes for weeks at a time. And then when I do collect it, you get about 3 million from each one, which is great for upgrading. I've been really falling behind on the landing crafts. I've got to get these landing crafts upgraded. If I had a resource statue, or I think it's a resource statue, you'd be a lot better rewards from all these wins. That's one thing I wish I had kept, but I was running into trouble where I wasn't able to clear bases, and my troops were kind of low level, so I went with a troop health statue. boom. Let's get rid of those. I don't think they're going to step on it, though. Do that. And want to get the shock launchers and the rocket launchers is what we're going to focus on. Those will wipe us out. Not worried about the cannons or the sniper towers or the boom cannons, because it'll only take a few Zookas out before they can take the base down. Another troop combo I like to use is all heavies with bullet. If you've got bullet, can really do a lot of damage. You just have to shock the shock launchers. That's going to be your main problem. But you want to have troop health and troop damage to pull off a heavy attack. Sometimes I will clear defenses with the heavies before flaring the core. Boom, boom, boom. Where'd that one go? But the heavies will just... Oh, we lost a base. There we go. Rick James! Yeah. So we're gonna clear this one with all heavies. Boom cannon's really doing a number on us. Boom, boom, boom. We lost a bunch. It's not the greatest example, but usually when there's too many machine guns or flamethrowers in the back and I don't want to drop my Zookas back there, or if it's too hard for warriors to rush in there, you can always send those high health. Alright, so now we get an extra shard for moving up rank. We were down here where we were only getting 3, and now we're getting 4 power stones in our chests. Of course, you gotta stay up there. Let's see this one. I think both the shock launchers are in range. We can take this one out and drop our troops up here in the corner. Should be all right. Some bases you can just send bullet in if you have him. Those are some of my favorite attacks. I'm just gonna dump everybody over here. Flare up. Just get a little bit of smoke on them. Haven't lost one yet. It's mainly the boom cannons you want to watch out for. Go ahead and shock these cannons. I think that shock launcher is going to mess us up. He had building health. That's alright. We still took him out and only lost 4 heavies. But there are many strategies you can use. But like I say, I recommend at least once, maybe twice a week, you go through and clear out your entire map. If possible. You know, sometimes I have to switch troops out, change strategies up just to get those wins. And like I say, always get your landing crafts up, get your gunboat up, get your radar up as fast as you can. Try to keep your armory upgrades going for your favorite troop types. Which mine right now, I need to upgrade my armory so I can improve my Zookas. I think I need to upgrade. Nope, I still got 2 more levels to go on that one. And your vault, I don't know where mine's at, but upgrade that vault too, guys. If you're going for offense, like me, I get my sculptor up, I get my landing crafts up, my gunboat up, my radar, my vault, and if I have time left over, I go for, you know, the mines and storage and then defenses. Because if you're clearing your map, you don't want to max out your storages, and you don't want to lose your hard-earned resources when you get attacked, so you want to max that vault out. I usually hide my vault. It's just something I always do. Just kind of hide it. Kind of a funny little thing. I never can find it though when I'm looking for it. I put it in a different place on each account. But I don't worry about getting attacked very often. I try to spend my resources as soon as I get them, especially if I know I'm not going to play for the rest of the day, if I'm going to be busy. I don't want them just sitting there. People will see that and attack really quickly. And this one shouldn't be a problem. Let's see if he has... Yeah, he has some nice statues there. At level 58, almost level 60, I would not still have these out here, even if they're the biggest you can have. Now, the Power Stone chance is good if you have 2, 3, or 4 of them. One of them at 57% only gives you like a 0.05% chance of getting an extra power stone from a win. It's a very small amount. It's really not even worth having. Like I say, you gotta have several power stone statues for it to even be worth it. You can find the info on those in the help menu. And I've done the research, and really you get a 1% chance from defenses, and you get a 2% chance of getting a power stone from your headquarters when you take down a enemy base. And basically you're adding 57% with this statue to the 1%, which is 0.5%. So instead of a 1%, you get a 1.5% chance. Very minimal. And for that reason, I'd rarely ever get those. Even if I build one that's really big, really awesome, I'd just destroy it and get the power powders. Going here, we're losing a lot of troops right now, so we're gonna try to finish this thing off. Looks like it's gonna come down pretty close. And we do have Bullet over there. He should be able to finish it off, even if we lose every single heavy. But also your heroes, very important. Not just your troops. Get those heroes maxed out. A maxed out Bullet can basically take a base out by himself with the energy drink. And boom. Not a lot of rewards for that one, but it looks like he spent all of his resources. My favorite abilities would be energy drink, the hack, the critter swarm, of course, second wind, and battle orders. Very good. Also, the explosive charges. I've gone up against a few bases that were very difficult, and that explosive charge was able to blow up defenses on my third or fourth attack, and we were able to get a win. But that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. Remember, keep your map clear at least once a week. Get those storages up, get your landing crafts up, your gunboat and your sculptor and your radar. Very important. I used to play with a lot of people who would max out every building before upgrading their headquarters, and I don't recommend that, but play how you want. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Chowderhead out.